cards. It is I, your girl Jackie, aka the Hood Scientist. Welcome to my channel. Here I do readings for the greatest good, always for the greatest good. Alrighty, y'all. So today I'll be doing a pick a card reading per usual. The topic of discussion is what makes you unforgettable. All right. Why can't people get you off of their minds? So on and so forth. I have 3 different items for you guys to choose from today. So item 1, pile 1, will be this adorable pink girly disco ball type alien plushie. This was gifted to me by my sister. Absolutely adore these. Pile 2 will be this galaxy type alien dude. And pile 3, I don't know where the other alien plushie went, but we'll do this alien charm bracelet. It says alien number 1, and it has some star charms and a heart charm. So that'll be for pile 3. Alrighty, y'all. So without further ado, let's get it. Alright, my pile 1 people, let's go. Alright, let's see. Angels and spirit guides. Beautiful source. What makes my pile 1 people unforgettable? What makes my pile 1 people unique, amazing, and alluring? Others can't get out of their heads. Physical traits, mental traits, emotional, spiritual. Lizzo. What is it about pile 1 people? You're very detached. You can detach from people very easily. You can ghost people. You could be very fleeting. You can also be somewhat cold, distant, detached, stoic, serious. We got the 8 of Swords. We got the King of Swords. So both cards are swords, and then we got the Devil here. All right, so the Devil is sex, drugs, and rock and roll. You could be very fun. You could be very addicting. You could be somewhat of a daredevil. Okay, you could take risks and chances and just be a very exciting person to be around. Maybe you like to party. Maybe you like to dabble with certain substances. But you like, I don't know, there's something about you that's very addicting, very alluring here. I feel that you are also very convincing. You can be manipulative. Okay, you certainly can be, for lack of a better word. You're just very, once again, influential and convincing. You can, people feel, once people get to know you and spend time with you, whether these are new people, you know, like friends, lovers, whether you meet these people through work, whatever, doesn't matter how you meet them. Point is, once these people get to know you, they get to spend time with you, it's a very thrilling experience, and they even become addicted to you, obsessed with you, here with the Devil card. just because you are very exciting and people lack excitement. They get obsessed and addicted to you because with all this fire here, it indicates that you are very passionate and you're very hot. You're very sexy. You ooze lots of sexual appeal. Uh, you're very hot, too hot to handle sometimes, I'm even hearing. People can't handle you. And that's what they absolutely love about you. That is something that makes you unforgettable. You take people on a wild ride. The kiddos are playing, so they're definitely making a lot of noise. I hope you guys don't mind that. But yeah, with the King of Swords here, the King of Swords, dun dun dun, you're as cold as ice. Every time I get the King of Swords, I hear that song, Cold as Ice. Even the Queen of Swords. Yeah, the King of Swords is someone who thinks with their head rather than with their heart. You're more logical than emotional. The King of Swords is a very blunt individual, is very frank with people. And once again, I cannot stress this enough. He is more logical than he is emotional. Yes, it is the King of Swords. It does show a man here, but this is not a gender specific reading. So for my ladies watching, please keep in mind, and my men watching, please keep in mind that once again, this is not gender specific. We are just reading the energies here, the energies and the qualities that you possess that make you unforgettable and irresistible. All right. The King of Swords is intelligent, detached, can seem cold, dismissive. You can have hobbies, certain things that you love to do that you delve deep into. These hobbies are rather unique. Like what I love to do is read tarot, and yeah, it's becoming more popular. It's been becoming more and more popular throughout the years, but I've been doing this shit over 20 years, you know. And back in the day when I was doing this, before it became spirituality became like a popular thing or whatever, people would clown me or say, "Oh no, that's, you know, you shouldn't do that," or whatever. But this was my thing. This is what I delve into. This is what makes me unique, right? So I feel that you guys as well have, it could be hobbies or things that you like to collect, whatever that may be. And it just makes you different. It makes you unique. And you're proud to show it off. You're proud to show off what it is that you love to do. Also, for my men watching here, he's got a sword in his hand. This is known to be a phallic or phallus symbol. Tomato, tomato. But you could be proud of your DICK. You could be proud to show it off. You know that it's good. You know that it's amazing. That is something that keeps people hooked on you. For people that you've gotten intimate with, that is something that they absolutely love about you, is how you put it down. They love your you know what. I gotta watch my language because I'm not trying to get demonetized. One of my recent videos, you know, I guess I was cursing too much, and YouTube had said something about it, and I was like, man, Joe, I be trying to limit everything. But anyway, but yeah, the King of Swords, once again, very intelligent. For my women watching this, I feel, again, alongside the devil here, I'm feeling that for my women here, that you could put it down on the D. Like, you make just the look of you, the smell of you, the touch of you, your voice, I'm hearing, can make men erect. Okay? Like, it's just, you are so naturally sexy. Y'all are so naturally freaking enticing. And it's like, oh my God, people will literally just be like, fuck it, I risk it all. Like, for real, they will risk it all type shit. People really, with the devil card here, they feel, once again, very much addicted to you. They feel binded to you. Some feel that maybe you have put a spell on them because they can't get over you. Maybe they've even told you, like, man, you cast a spell on me, you put a spell on me, you did some shit to me, you know, because of the way they feel towards you, how strongly they feel. You naturally have this magnetic pull. Very seductive face. I hear that you have lusty bedroom eyes. That's very attractive about you. Your eyes keep people hooked. I'm hearing this one song by Lana Del Rey. I actually heard it on this Vado mixtape. But anyway, she says, say what you want, say what you like. My eyes will keep you up at night. No matter what you try to do, I'll always have my hooks on you. My eyes will keep you up at night. So I've used that song before. I've referenced it before, but this devil card here makes me think of that. We also got the Eight of Swords here. Oh, I didn't pull from that one. I pulled from the pole. Hold on, before I move on with the King of Swords here, you're also very good with your words. I have to say that much. You are a great conversationalist. I was about to move on, and I knew I had to touch upon this. You're a great, great, great conversationalist. You can keep the conversation going for hours. When you talk like you fucking know shit, because you do know shit. King of Swords knows a lot of shit. Very intelligent. Maybe you like to read books. Maybe you just like to do a lot of research. Also, you could have an extensive vocabulary because swords is all about communication, vocabulary, thoughts. You could be someone that's always lost in thought as well. You're always in your head. You're always just thinking of many different ideas. You're just always in your head more than the usual because everybody's always in their head, right? We all have a brain, right? But King of Swords is an air sign, and your sign doesn't matter. It's just, this is the energy that you carry on you, a strong energy that you possess. Maybe you have lots of air signs in your chart, whatever. But the King of Swords, once again, is just always in their head. So you're in your head. You're extra in your head. You be thinking of like your perfect life all the time. How you would handle a situation if you could. It's just always in the mind. So you're always in your mind. I want the Eight of Swords here. Eight of Swords is all about feeling trapped, but you're not truly trapped. Sir, Queen of Pentacles and Strength. Queen of Pentacles and Strength. Okay, cool. With the Eight of Swords here, people are truly, truly, truly stuck on you. People cannot get you out of their head. I'm hearing that Kylie Minogue song. I just can't get you out of my head. Boy, your loving's all I think about. I'm hearing also the fact that you are a fleeting person. You come and go as you please. You can be very hot and cold because King of Swords is cold. Devil, hot, hot and cold to an extreme. You can even give off BPD, borderline personality disorders, or bipolar disorder. But that's what keeps people hooked because mentally, for some fucking reason, pain does something to people that keeps them like hooked, you know, especially people who are not healed, right? And a lot of people are not healed. But anyway, I digress. Once again, you're very hot and cold. People are very hooked on you here with the Eight of Swords. You don't do anything to truly keep them entrapped. You just naturally do it. They could naturally move on and be with other people, but they choose to want to focus on you, stay stuck on you. Because with the Eight of Swords, they wear a blindfold so they can't see shit. So it's like, see, they want to see nobody but you. Even if they do, it could be for show. It could be for like fake healing or for whatever. But deep down, it's like there's no real moving on with the Eight of Swords here. Once again, it's keeping yourself stuck in a situation, in a loop that you can get out of, but you choose not to. Once people get to know you, I said this earlier, it's just when people get to know you, it's hard for them to let go because you can be a great friend that brings so much excitement into their life. You can be the friend that, once again with the devil here, sex, drugs, and rock and roll, be like, let's go smoke this blunt, let's go get some drinks, let's go karaoke, let's go have some fun, let's do this, let's take a night out on the town, let's go meet people, let's go just dance, whatever, you know, you bring that fun to people's worlds. And then with the King of Swords here, you're also very straightforward. You're very blunt. You are that person that can have those deep conversations with people and keep them hooked and engaged. You could be people's, I'm hearing psychologists, therapists, even psychiatrists for some. And that's what keeps people freaking hooked, man. All right, that's what makes people not want to leave. Queen of Hazards, aka Pentacles, and the Strength card. You are very mentally strong here with the Strength card. These same people could have tried to put you down, or they could have witnessed people trying to bring you down, and you're mentally strong. You're like, oh, I'm not going to let that phase me. I'm not going to let them bring me down. You know, you could be surrounded around negative energy and you're so mentally strong. You see that bullet trying to penetrate that brain, but it can't go through. You're mentally, very mentally strong. For some, I'm hearing you're very physically strong as well. You can be athletic, but I'm seeing a mind here. And the King of Swords is also, remember, all about intellect, the brain, conversation, truth. There's something about that brain of yours, man. It's very powerful, very strong. You can be very convincing. I can't stress that enough. And again, people can't bring you down with the Strength card here, especially not with words. I hear that for some of you guys, for a lot of you. You have mastered a new level of patience. So once again, either these people have seen others try to bring you down and you're unfazed, or these same people have tried to bring you down once upon a time, or they still do, right? This could be toxic relationships, what have you. and they see that it's not the old you. You're so unbothered, you're so unfazed. Like, things that they say about you just bounce right off of you. They don't even fucking penetrate your brain like they once used to. It's like, whatever you say just rolls right off, bitch. Like, bounces off. Like, doesn't even penetrate through my aura. But anywho, the Queen of Hazards, aka Pentacles, is someone who is stable, especially financially, in the material world. You could be very stable. You could have a warm, cozy home. You could like the finer things in life. I feel that people could feel, yeah, I feel people feel safe with you. You make people feel very comfortable. That's what makes you unforgettable. Like, you're such a comfortable person to be around. People feel like they could be their natural selves. People feel like they can cry ugly tears and express themselves and be literally like their most rawest self with you. Again, because you're an inquisitive person with the King of Swords here. You know, you're the type of person that be like, you just ask those deep questions because you're very analytical. You like to study the mind. You know, that's like, it reminds me of like those therapists, psychologists, psychiatrists, whatever, those people that work in those mental fields, and their clients, patients, I should say, get obsessed with them. And they feel like their therapist or whatever is in love with them because they're listening to their problems. And it's like, well, not really. I'm just doing my job, or I'm just really inquisitive or really want to know, right? So, yeah. So, again, people can get really hooked on that because there's not many people like you. Not a lot of people delve that deep into shit. Queen of Hazards, what makes you unforgettable? You have like this rich demeanor. You give off like you just like to dress nice. You like to eat good shit. You like to eat good food. You like the finer things. You like to literally look good. The Queen of Hazards, again, doesn't matter if it's a king. It doesn't matter if it's a queen and my men are watching. Remember, these readings are not gender specific. I cannot stress that enough. Sometimes people be tripping. But yeah, you like the finer things. And people like that. They like that about you. What makes you unforgettable is the way that you also dress. Yeah. It's got like this big ass fur coat right there. So there's something about you that gives off luxurious. Okay? Maybe you're the type to be like, I'm gonna pop the finest bottle. I'm gonna smoke the best weed. I'm gonna eat me this steak and this lobster and this chicken. I'm gonna eat this whole 6-course meal. Like, you know, there's something like that about you that like people are like, ooh, damn, you know, like I want to be like that. Like, how can I get on his or her level? Something about you gives off money. Something about you gives off wealth. You give off this wealthy vibe, this get on my level vibe. All right. Very much boss energy. You have a boss energy. You have very, very, very like addicting qualities. I'm just not realizing her red lipstick. So for my ladies, you could do your makeup really nice. If you have nice, sultry red lips. What makes you unforgettable? With the Ten of Cups here, once again, you give off fun vibes, all right? So whether you're a person who just likes to stay home or you're a person that likes to go out, you are the party. So if you go out, you could be the party. You could be the person that gets the party started. You could be the one to hit the dance floor first. You know what I'm saying? You could be the one to crack jokes and just be very fun, outgoing. If you're at home, you could just make a mundane situation and live it up. You could put on music. You can start cooking. It's your energy. It's this internal energy that you carry within you, that you let out. It's beautiful. You make people have so much fun. I've told this story once before, but this reminds me of this one time when I shroomed for the first time. And I didn't know what to expect, but it made me feel amazing. It made me feel so loving and so kind and so patient. It made me feel just, it was a very positive vibe, a very positive energy. So when I had walked into my boyfriend at the time, his house, his mom, she was like cranky, and you could I felt that dark, thick energy as soon as you walked in. Like everyone like barely talked, and it was like just dry ass energy. And I like turned on some Bob Marley, you know, because the house was quiet. You could like hear the fucking floor creak, type shit like that. It was like awkward silence there. So I feel like she had got into it with her husband and everyone, you know, just that type shit. Anyway, so I had turned on some Bob Marley. I helped her, you know, in the kitchen. I started like making conversation, just cracking jokes. Within 30 to 45 minutes, in less than an hour, that whole house was, that thick ass energy was gone. I transmuted that shit. Spirit was telling me like exactly what I needed to do at that moment, and it was just a positive vibe. Like the husband and the wife, like his mom, my boyfriend at the time's mom, and her husband, his dad, were, you know, back on good terms. It was just an energy shift. And that's that energy that you carry within you. You bring the fun, you bring the party. You're the type to be like, oh, let's play card games, let's play board games, let's turn on music, let's dance. Even if you're at home, you're the type to just have fun, get this vibe going. Even if it's just you and one other person, even if it's just you by yourself, you will have the best time by yourself. You enjoy your own company. And because you enjoy your own company, others gravitate towards you. They love your company. They become obsessed with wanting your company, okay? Here with the Ten of Cups, you are total emotional fulfillment for people. You make people feel really fucking happy, okay? Maybe you like to have drinks as well. You know, this is like a couple that's about to dance. Two of Wands. You handle business. This is a woman here doing her chores, doing what she has to do. And I feel like it's just letting me know that even through all this, you still handle business. As wild, as much as a wild child as you are, you handle business. You get down to the nitty gritty. And I say that because she has one broom in one arm, one mop in the other. You're not scared to get down and dirty. You're not scared to just do what you got to do, man. Even if it's tiring, even if it's draining. You get shit done. She has 4 hands. Hold on, guys. Let me tend to the little one. Little one is right here. He almost knocked on the tablet. Thank God he didn't. But yeah, so he's going to be making a little bit of noise, guys. Please don't mind him. This is his home. This is where he can play and be himself. So I just let him be, y'all. But anywho, like I was saying, um, now you got the Knight of Cups here. The Knight of Cups is a charming individual. So you're very charming. Man or woman, you know how to make someone feel seen and special. Okay, you could be very romantic. You could be a romantic, nurturing woman, romantic, nurturing man. You know how to tend to people. Also, people love to tend to you, I'm hearing, because you are so alluring and addicting and they want to get into your good graces. But I am hearing and I am seeing, I'm seeing that you smell amazing. You could naturally smell amazing, like have delicious pheromones where like your significant other, people in general, just love to smell you. Or you could just like rock fire perfume, like fire ass perfume. Your hair smells good too. For some of you guys, your hair smells like top notch perfume. I was out one day and this one lady, you could smell her hair from far away. And every time she passed, I just kept smelling her hair. I had a compliment. I was like, lady, I can smell your hair from here, like in the best way. Like your hair smells amazing. She's like, oh, thank you. She even showed me like the shampoo she uses and everything. I was like, okay, thank you. Like she put me on game. Like, but yeah, anyway. And I say that because this lady here is smelling a rose while this guy here is pouring up the champagne. So I feel like you smell absolutely amazing. Everything about you smells absolutely delicious. And again, you give off some type of classy vibe, classy demeanor. Not so much, you're just not raggedy. You're not a pick-me-sha. You're not a thirsty dude. The Queen of Hazards knows her worth. You know your worth. But again, Knight of Cups, very much a romantic person. That makes you unforgettable. The way you can romance someone. You can romance someone through your words, through your actions. You make people feel very, very special. And that is something that is so unforgettable about you. The Warrior. All right, we got the Warrior here. I got this young man here on this card. He's quite swole, so for some of you guys, once again, y'all might physically be in shape. And your physique is off the chain. It's gonna be hard getting you off the brain. Y'all remember that song by Mr. Cheeks? I'm talking lights, camera, action. Have me singing, I'm sorry, Miss Jackson. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. I'm hearing y'all got a rocking body. Like your body is fire. It doesn't matter if you're thick as hell, you're big, you're skinny as hell. Like it doesn't matter. You look good as fuck. You know, you could be petite as shit. You know, you could be tiny, short as hell. You could be tall as fuck, model status, swole, chunky, dad bod. Whatever it is, it suits you. Okay, it suits you. But I'm seeing here on this card that for the most part, he's got a swole chest. He's got them like shoulder blade joints, arms. So you could have like a real tight body. I'm hearing that old school commercial. I like your bod. You got a hot bod. Y'all remember those bod commercials? And yeah, because of that Mr. Cheek song that goes, and your physique is off the chain, it's gonna be hard getting you off the brain. Like that's letting me know right there. Like your physique is also something that is hard to forget. So you just be like swole. You could have a nice, juicy ass or a perky ass or beautiful tits. Um, something about your physical beauty is very appealing. For others, I'm hearing like just your beauty, your face, like his face. He's handsome. So it could also be your face that's very captivating, very striking. I'm hearing you have a striking face and a fire ass body. And these is unforgettable. Also with warrior here. I didn't get in. I did too much on the depiction, but warrior, you are also a warrior. I'm hearing for some of you guys are a warrior of light. For some of you guys, you're a warrior of just a warrior, a protector. Okay. You stand tall. You don't back down from no one. You could be the tiniest person in the room and you'll fucking stand up against a fucking giant. You know? You just go to bat. You go to bat for yourself. You go to bat for your loved ones. I hear that you're the type to go to bat for people who can't defend themselves. Communication. For some of you guys here with communication, I'm just hearing once again with the King of Swords. Yeah. The way you communicate yourself. The way you just vocalize things. It could be your extensive vocabulary. It could just be the way you're very blunt. But the way you communicate with people, the way you talk. Also, here it says, if you want to go quickly, go alone. If you want to go far, go together. Communication, this is all about telepathy. So, you may literally be telepathic, very spiritual. You could be the type of person that practices meditating, astral projecting, lucid dreaming, things of that nature. You can be someone that's really into that, like chi. But yeah, with communication here, I'm feeling that you could be so much on people's minds that they literally feel like you're communicating with them through telepathy. Some of these people literally try to communicate with you telepathically. They try to send you energy so you can reach out to them. A blessing card. Some of you guys, I'm hearing you have super long, straight black hair, but obviously that's just for some of you guys because you all have a different type of hair. But this lady, low-key, long black hair. This other lady as well. She has wavy hair. This lady has wavy hair. Vacation. Alright, now what lesson is coming from my pile? One people. Angel of joyfulness. Something wondrous and magical is about to happen. So, also, she looks tatted. Alright, guys, hope you don't mind a little one. She looks somewhat tatted here. I don't know if you guys can see it. So for some of you guys, y'all have like awesome tats. Lots of tats are super unique tattoos. But anywho, like I was saying, angel of joyfulness, something wondrous and magical is about to happen. So, plain and simple, something amazing is coming forth for you. It's literally around the corner. It's going to transform you. Here with the wings here, the butterfly wings here, I feel it's going to transform you for the better. It's going to be something positive, something beneficial, something that brings you happiness. Now this lady has long hair too, but it's like brown. But yeah, guys, that's what I have for you. That is your blessing card, Angel of Joyfulness. Something wondrous and magical is about to happen for you. Whatever that may be, I have absolutely no idea. All I know, it's going to be amazing. Alrighty, else, I hope you guys enjoyed that reading, and I'll smile you guys later. Peace. Alright, my pal 2 people, let's go. What makes my pile 2 people unforgettable? Spirit, guys. Source. What makes my pile 2 people absolutely unforgettable? What is it about my pile 2 people that drives me crazy? Thank you. You are enlightened. And you enlighten people. Something about pile 2 that makes them absolutely unforgettable. So what is it about pile 2 that makes them absolutely unforgettable? Unique. Hearing diamond in the rough. Keep searching. One more. Thank you. Okay, so you enlighten people and you inspire people. You inspire people to be their authentic selves. You inspire people with your self-love. You have accomplished a high level of self-love, of radical self-acceptance. You are who you say you are. Very beautiful, handsome face. Look at this goddess. You guys can see it's kind of hard. The card is glossy. For some, you may have like sultry eyes or like siren eyes. I'm hearing like femme fatale. For my ladies, of course. For my men, I'm just... You have like a very strong gaze. I say that because her eyes are all white here. They're piercing. It's like you have ancient eyes, as weird as that may sound. Your eyes hold power. Your eyes intimidate people. You can probably catch people looking away. They can't look into your eyes for long. So something about your eyes stands out a lot. It's a beautiful, handsome face. But the eyes stand out a lot to me. Also, you have an amazing style. I'm hearing a sick style, a dope style, a unique style. Perhaps the way you style your hair, the way you dress. But you own that shit. You don't give a fuck. You don't let people criticize you, critique you. You don't care. You don't care. You're you. You're the type of person, like, let's say you post something and you get absolutely 0 likes. You don't give a fuck. You keep posting. You know? Like, someone's gonna see it. And I don't give a fuck if I get no likes. Like, motherfuckers see that shit. Just haters. You already know what it is, you know? You're not one of them people that are like, oh my god, I got no likes. Let me delete this shit. I don't want to look like a loser. You're like, man, fuck everybody. This is my post. This is my shit. You know? Type shit. But again, with Inspire, it says here, try to be a rainbow in someone's cloud by Maya Angelou. You are literally a rainbow in people's clouds. You're that breakthrough. You are that light. You are that confidence boost. You are an inspiration to people. You accept people as they are. You make people feel seen. You make people feel welcomed. People feel like they can be their raw, authentic selves around you. Such a beautiful energy. Enlightenment. And keep searching right next to it. I feel like you are just a very spiritual person. You're very enlightened. And I feel that that is one of the things that is very admirable about you and unforgettable. You could be the person that's been enlightened for years. You could have been the odd one in the group. People didn't get you. You know what I'm saying? People probably still don't get you. But more people are getting in tune with the whole spiritual journey. You know, it's becoming more and more common, especially because of social media. You know, there's reals out there, there's fake people out there. But you know what's up? With enlightenment here, you're definitely one of the fucking chosen few, man. You're one of the chosen few. Look at Look how strange and different and peculiar you are. Another rainbow here. So I'm hearing Somewhere Over the Rainbow, that one song. But I'm hearing the Hawaiian version with that one guy. Ooh, ooh, ooh. You know what I'm talking about? okay, no. You know what I'm talking about though? Yeah. Anywho, I hear that song for some reason, so it might resonate with one or two of y'all. You're literally out of this world. This person is not even on planet Earth. They're somewhere in a galaxy far away. Got this mask on. Can't see shit. Wow. Wow, you're never ending. Oh my God. You are never ending. Oh my God, I just felt that so deep here. Oh my God, you are never ending. What keeps searching? First of all, you love to learn. You love to delve deep into learning. Whatever it is that piques your interest, you do that. feel you love to teach what you learn, teach what you know. You just love to put people on. Once again, I feel like you could have been someone that has put a lot of people on their path to enlightenment. Many lost souls, lost individuals, and you're the one who comes into their life, and slowly but surely you show them a different way of thinking, a different way of doing things. You show them a different life, you know, a different kind of love, a different kind of friendship. But you enlighten people, and that's a beautiful thing. Let me tell you something. You are like my friend Rick, and I've mentioned him once or twice before. Rick is a guy that I went to high school with. I would always pass him by. Never paid him no mind. He would always smile too in my face, be friendly and shit, like, hey. And I'd just be like, I thought I was too cool back in high school, you know what I'm saying? Like, I was chilling with the thugs and the little whole bag bitches, you know? Like, thinking that, you know, like, we're all real friends and shit. You know how that high school shit goes. He was a person that kept to himself. Yeah, he was outgoing, but he was always in his own world, and no one understood this man. No one understood this dude. Anyway, let me get to the point. So I would always see Rick in school. Sometimes I would see him when I would go to like get food somewhere or at a grocery store. Just pass by him, big smile, like, hey, what's up? I'd be like, what's up? You know, keep it fucking pushing. One day I see him at the mall. I'm working at the mall. He's walking by. And he makes conversation with me, not too crazy. He's just like, oh yeah, I know you from school, whatever, whatever. We finally get a chance to catch up, and I'm not with the crowd, so I'm open to talking a little bit. And he seemed cool. He ends up mentioning that he knows one of my friends and that they always smoke together and I should join them sometime. And I was like, damn, I didn't even know my homegirl knew you. But bet. So one day I'm chilling with my homegirl, and sure enough, she's like, oh, my homie Rick is coming over. I'm like, cool, okay. He comes over. He starts talking about so much mystical shit. He starts talking about so much spiritual stuff. He starts talking about energy stones, chi, how to manipulate your own energy and create energy balls. He's talking about chia seeds, cacao, like this man is just so ahead of his time. This dude is a high schooler thinking like a spiritual grown ass person who's like 60 years old. Super beyond enlightened. And I started spending a lot of time with him, hanging out with him. It was never like sexual. He had such an enjoyment in teaching me because I was willing to learn. He would show my friend Christine, but Christine was just a smoker girl, so you know, we would smoke and then go our own ways. We would vibe a little, crack some jokes, but she didn't delve deep into what he was talking about. Me, on the other hand, I took deep interest. I started seeing why he didn't have many friends and he kept to himself. And I'm like, dude, this dude is a fucking genius. I feel you're a fucking genius. I feel that is. Listen. Let me finish my story real quick. So with Rick, I started chilling with him a lot more, you know, and he just taught me so much. I owe that man a big thank you for awakening me. Yes, obviously God had something to do with it, and I know shrooms had something to do with it too, but God put my homie Rick in my path. That is why I kept bumping into that man even outside of school all them times. Like, I was supposed to meet him. And chilling with him so much made me change my vibe, made me start looking at the circle of friends that I had in another light, in another way. And slowly but surely, like, I started cutting off them people. You know, it wasn't immediate. It was after the years. And now I hang with no one. I'm literally like Rick. Now I'm, you know, the teacher. I was a student. Now I'm a teacher. And Learning is never ending. So that's why you got to keep searching here. Learning is never ending. You are always willing to learn more and teach more. That is something so beautiful about you. People are so grateful for that. You see how Rick stays on my mind, and when I talk about like how I learned certain things, it goes back to the homie Rick. Like, yeah, like that's you. When certain people think about certain things, certain enlightenment, certain spiritual shit, like they're like, so and so taught me that. Oh, so and so, thank you for teaching me that. That is you, man. It's beautiful. And because you love to learn and you discover so many different things about yourself, 3:11 on the clock. Um, you love to keep learning and teaching yourself, and it's like never ending. So the people that come in contact with you, the people that talk to you, the people that you spread knowledge to are like, damn, this is someone who I will always have to get to know, someone I will always have to get to learn something from. It's like people will always leave or go their own way, go about their day with something completely new that you have taught them. That is so beautiful. That's absolutely amazing. You are a diamond in the rough. You are rare. You are a rare breed. Okay? It is hard to find someone valuable like you. Okay? And I say that because her head kind of reminds me of like this diamond shape. It says, if you do not ask questions, how can you find the answers you seek? You see what I'm saying? You ask. You ask. You love to learn, dude. And people absolutely find that admirable. Amazing. I feel like some of you guys can be like nerds. You know what I'm saying? I'm a nerd. I'm a nerd girl. But fix my hair clip real quick. But yeah, I'm a nerdy girly. All right. So don't take offense when I say that you might be nerdy. I'm just getting that with inspire, because a lot of nerds don't give a fuck to fit in or not. Nerds are the ultimate I don't give a fuck, because everyone who's out following trends and shit, they give a fuck. Nerds don't give a fuck. Nerds don't follow trends. Nerds do what the fuck they want. They delve into what the fuck it is that they like. They wear what they want to wear, and they don't care about the opinions of others. And there is the nerdy aesthetic, and that's what I'm trying to get to. Maybe you have a nerdy aesthetic like me with the big glasses. Perhaps you might wear anime type styles, kawaii type styles, or just you still dress hip is what I'm hearing. You still dress youthful. And again, with inspire, you're just very unique, and you literally truly inspire people to follow their path, make their own path. Shit. What makes, you know what I'm saying? You got the, oh my goodness, my son's throwing his little blocks around. Oh, we got the Knight of Wands. The Knight of Wands is youthful energy. So it doesn't matter your age. You are a youthful spirit. Forever young. I wanna be forever young. Do you really wanna be forever? Here you're forever young. You're forever young. This card was, ooh. Grrr. All right. Knight of Wands, the World, and the Ace of Cups. The World. I feel you're very well-rounded. I hear that song. Done it all, done it all, done it all, done it all. You literally have done it all. You've had, listen, let me not go off on a tangent here. Just with the world, when I say you're well-rounded, I mean that shit. As in, you've had all types of different careers. Like me, bro. I worked at a pizzeria. I worked in offices. I was a manager at a staffing agency. I worked in car sales. I was a freaking dancer. I've done so many different jobs. I've been in so many different social settings, from like real, like the rich and the fabulous type lifestyle to like some real gutter, dark, weird shit. And I feel like that's you. I feel you've just had all types of different friend groups. I feel that you're the type of person that greets the janitor with the same respect that you would greet a CEO. You know what I mean? That type of energy. Knight of Wands, you're a fun person. You're very imaginative. You're a thrill and you have lots of jokes. I feel that you can be very popular. Even if you're a loner, just people gravitate towards you. You give popular vibes. I feel people feel young when they're around you. They feel young again. Because of your style, your energy, your personality. The world, people feel like you have it all. Even if you don't have it all together, people just feel like you have it all together. The home, the relationship, the car, the kids, the job, the status, the beauty, the attractiveness. And the Ace of Cups. Cups is all about romance, love, emotions. I feel like you have this fresh, young love. Yeah, you have a really strong, fresh energy to you where you keep things fresh. Things don't get stagnant with you, tiring and boring with you. It's not the status quo with you. You bring life into people. You speak life into people. You fucking like bring just new ways of life and viewing and seeing things to people. You bring love into people's lives. Maybe people, it could be any type of love. But you just bring love. You're naturally a loving person. You naturally carry love within you here with the Ace of Cups. You don't have any energy that gives off cold and callous. You give exuberance, freshness, fun, intelligent, unique, inspirational, spiritual, enlightened. The world, maybe some of you guys travel a lot, or some people have traveled with you. And they carry those memories with them forever because you just made it an absolute ball. Sir, For others, I'm hearing like you just travel on your own or with family, and people are like, man, like they think about that. Man, this person travels a lot, you know? I say you know a lot, guys. I'm trying to work on that. Strength. I believe we have that in pile 1. Your mind is a strong place. Your mind is a strong thing. Things that people say to you, whether it's these people in particular or they have witnessed people try to bring you down, and you don't let it happen. You are not weak-minded at all. You're very strong-minded. This bullet tries to penetrate the brain, but it doesn't go through. People have tried to humble you, bring you down, put fear in you. But you're so mentally strong that all that shit bounces right off of you. It doesn't even touch you. It doesn't even penetrate your aura. You're very protected. You're very blessed. Again, you're just so ahead of your time that you know that like threats, anger, hate from people comes from fear. They fear you for whatever reason. Or they hate themselves. They're mad. You're not like these people that don't know the game yet and they'll be like, oh my God, this person's mad at me. Oh my God. Oh, these people think this of me. Oh my God. How do I prove a point? How do I this? How? You're like, whoa, I never cared. Like, who said what? Like, listen, I give no fucks. Or you laugh. You know, like, who said what? Ha! You know, you cackle like it's fucking hilarious to you, you know, and you have a ball with it. And you think about it days later and you still crack up at the fact. Like, you know, you're mentally strong. You're mentally strong. You handle a lot of shit. Emotional, mental, even physical. I'm hearing you could have gotten like physically hurt real bad and you're like, oh no, I got this, like, you know, and just like healed yourself. You got that good love. You got that real good love with the Ace of Cups here. How many of these? Not one, not 4. That's way too many. I just want one more. Spin. I get one more card, please. And please get one more card from your pile 2. Pile 2. And please get one more card from this tarot deck in particular. Thank you. Gracie. You Gracie girl. You Gracie man. Alright guys, my bad. Y'all got the moon. This is a couple that's howling at the moon. So you could have people that have felt like you were their perfect match here. And I say that because this is a couple and they're both wearing wolf masks and they're howling at the moon, right? So they could have felt like you matched their energy perfectly. Like you were literally their perfect match. Like you were just as crazy as them. The moon in Latin is la luna, but it also translates to lunacy. So I feel like you have a very wild side. I feel like, honestly, like mentally. I feel like you could be erratic sometimes. I get it because I am too. Okay, the Shakira song. Ow. Bruh. Fuck. I forgot the name of this song. And honestly, I don't even. Who really knows her lyrics, right? But it's a cute ass song, dude. But honestly, bro, just summing this moon card up, I feel like many people in this lifetime have felt that you were their perfect match. That you are just crazy and you're just a down ass person. For some of you guys, you actually like to moon gaze and stargaze. For some of y'all actually have a telescope and have gone telescoping, or that's just something you like to do and people know about it. You could be into literally astronomy or astrology, right? Um, and that's what sticks with people. You could be the type that have told people about their birth chart, has explained their birth chart to them, things of that nature. Have explained like their sign better to them and help them understand themselves better. I feel like people also watch you very closely here with this telescope as well. Like a lot of people from your past jobs, past relationships, past friends, still watch you closely, probably through social media, more than likely. For some of y'all might actually go bike riding. I'm hearing even ATVs and stuff. So maybe some of y'all like do like real, like spontaneous stuff like that. I feel you just have a lot of good jokes. I hear you have like a lot of good banter with the Knight of Wands. The Knight of Wands is all about camaraderie. I feel like people feel like it just this one. Yeah, babe. Yeah. Found it. There we are. What I said, exuberance. The Knight of Wands, exuberance, mischief, loyalty. Like the other members of his suit, the Knight of Wands enjoys being the focus of everyone's attention. The perpetual party guy. His swell ideas for fun and tomfoolery are hit with the ladies and gents alike. Cruising around the neighborhood with pals, he has a tendency to get into mischief. Still, he is a loyal friend, and his youthful spirit inspires change and personal growth in everyone he meets. See, you inspire change, inspire personal growth, shit like that. Enlightenment, youthful spirit. Before this card came out, I knew you had a youthful spirit. I fucking said that, and then this came out, which indicates youthful spirit. You encourage personal growth within people, and they love that shit. They take that with them everywhere. And again, the Ace of Cups. You're a lover boy. You're a lover girl. I love your energy. I want a friend like you. I miss my friend Rick. Rick lives in Hawaii. Haven't talked to Rick in a while. Probably like 4 years now. You see how Rick always comes back? You are people's Rick. You could have been the reason why people now meditate with the moon or look at the moon or wish upon a moon. There's something about the moon here, okay, that reminds people of you. When they look at the moon, they think of you. ascending, transcending, transcending obstacles, learning, expansion. Wow, bruh. You are like the pile that loves to learn. You are the pile of learning. You are the pile of knowledge, enlightenment. That is amazing. Drop me some knowledge in the comments. Just please drop me your most fascinating random fact file too. I want to see what that brain do. Like, don't ignore what I'm saying. Please drop a fascinating random fact for me that you know, that either you love to tell people or you keep it to yourself because you think no one cares, because I care. Let me know. But ascending, that's what you do. You help people ascend. You've ascended so much that you're one of the, like I said, the chosen ones. You're one of the people that fucking want to help elevate this world. Like, gosh, it's hard to even say it. It's like you want to get people out of the fucking clouds. People are stuck in clouds. They can't see shit. Look, try to be a rainbow in someone's cloud. You're like that breakthrough. You're that ascended master in this lifetime, bro. Also, guys, I just want to say here, guys, I did see a couple. Ronan, sir, guys, I want to say that there is a couple here with the moon here. And then you got ascending, which also says preparing for union. And then we ended up getting the twin flames. Please pardon the little one because he is a little loud. Twin flames. So I know this is not a love reading, but for some of you guys, you may be preparing for union to be with your twin flame, or you could be meeting your actual twin flame. Alrighty, guys, so I have to say that. Also, I feel that a lot of people feel that you're their soulmate and twin flame, and you could be like, yo, like, I'm just me, you know, I'm not even looking for a relationship, but the way that you love, the way that you're so open and healing and real with people and accepting of people, they can't help but fall in love with you, and everyone feels like you're their soulmate. Everyone wants you to be their soulmate, their other half. Let's pull you a blessing card. Your mind, besides your natural beauty, your mind surpasses your beauty. Like, it's like everyone can be beautiful. People can be gorgeous. But if they're fucking stupid, they gets no real value. Your beauty and brains. God of spiritual healing. You are a healer, and I do feel that the universe is going to be sending you some more healing. See, because the more you heal others, the more love that you put out, the more love you're going to receive in return, the more healing you're going to receive. The universe appreciates you and will never let you go unnoticed. Angel of diet and nutrition as well. So these are your angel messages. So they're saying pay attention to what you eat and drink. You intuitively know what is good for you. So careful with what it is that you ingest. I'm hearing that it's not just food. Just make sure, you know what I'm saying, whatever it is that, like I said, you ingest, it is not harmful. I know that's super random, but I just had to say that. I don't know why. It's a lot of shit going on in this world. Lots of shit is laced. So just be up on it with your shit. I also have to say this. Obviously, this is not for everybody, but take care of your drinks when you go out to clubs, wherever, with whomever, on new dates. Cover your fucking drink. Take care of your drink. For those of you who might have diabetes and things like that, just take care of your health. You know, pay attention to what you eat and drink. Just like my brother, okay, listen. He hates that he can't have what he wants, which is Dr. Pepper. And yet, he can't help it. Sometimes he'll get a little treat, cool, but don't overdo it. I tell him, don't overdo it. He'll get like one Dr. Pepper, and then a couple hours later, he'll be like, oh man, maybe I should get another one. I'm like, nope. His wife, my sister-in-law, beautiful lady, I love her. She loves the fuck out of my brother. She also tells him no, and he'll throw tantrums, and he'll like, get mad and stuff, and then he'll loosen up, and he knows that it's because we care about him, and then he gets happy because he's like, I'm loved. So yeah, and just pay attention to what you eat and drink. It says you intuitively know what is good for you. So if you also go out to party, make sure you're not taking more than what you can handle. All right, always keep it classy, keep it cute, keep it pent. Always be on your P's and Q's, and just take care of your health. And God of spiritual healing, you are receiving healing. An aspect of you or a situation in your life is healing. So trust that whatever you're going through, it's working out for your greatest good, and it is healing. All right, guys, I hope you enjoyed that reading, and I will smile you guys later. Peace, Pile 2. Pile 3. Let's do this. Alrighty. Spirit guide. Source. Please help me this reading. It's good. Always very good. Thank you for the first card. Can you please tell us what else is it about my Pile 3 people that is absolutely unforgettable? Drives the people wild. What is it about my Pile 3 people that's unforgettable? Wow. If you were drawn to Pile 1, definitely check it out. Because I know they for sure had the devil. And I'm sure they had the lovers as well. So if you were drawn to Pile 1, check it out. Anywho, 7 of Hazards, aka Pentacles, the lovers, and the devil card. What makes you unforgettable? You rip people's hearts out their chests. You take people's hearts. I hear that you are a soul snatcher. Man or woman does not matter. You be snatching souls out here. All right. Damn, with the lovers and the devil, both of those cards in traditional tarot is about people being binded to each other. And the lovers, it's people being binded to each other by God. The devil, it's two people being binded together by the devil. People feel a strong magnetic pull towards you. Like, people fall in love with you instantly. They fall in love with your energy, your personality, your looks, but more just with your character. This woman, this zombie lady, has ripped into this man's chest and went into this man's chest and ripped his heart out, and she has it in her hand. So again, with this, I just feel like people cannot help but love you. I hear that saying, to know me is to love me. Once people get to know you, they're hooked. You are very tempting. You are very sexy. You are very alluring. You are sexually appealing, sexually desirable. People will risk it all for you. People will risk everything and anything to be with you, to mess with you, to have you. Once again, I can't stress that enough. People can't help but fall in love with you. You mesmerize people. With the Lovers and the Devil here, that's strong ass energy. Wow. Um, I hear people fall for you. Wow, a lot of people are straight up watching and stalking you, bro. You see this figure up here? Yeah. People love to keep tabs on you. They love to keep an eye on you. I hear you have a lot of monitoring spirits. You see this hand down here? This is someone who's on the floor. I feel literally that people just fall head over heels for you. The devil, sex, drugs, rock and roll. You are tempting, you are exciting, you are something just fun and to be had. People, man, the devil, temptation. You make people have fun. Once again, just very desirable. With the Seven of Hazards, Pentacles, you like to study people. You like to study people. You like to ask deep questions. Perhaps about their childhood or why their side tooth is missing. I don't give a fuck. You just love to ask questions. You love to pick at people's minds. People's minds pique your interest. Say that fucking 5 times. You love to pick at people's minds. People's minds pique your interest. Wait. But yeah, and people love that. People love that about you because you make them feel important. You make them feel like somebody. You're very seductive. This sounds a lot like pile 1 because we're already starting off with the same cards. So you literally ooze sexual radiance. You ooze sexual appeal. There's a rose bush garden right here, which lets me know that you are also very romantic. Roses represent romance and love, right? And this is the Lover's card, which you definitely have some good loving. You give great loving. You feel like everyone's ultimate partner. Also with the roses smell amazing. I feel like you naturally smell amazing. This could be your natural pheromones. You may not even need perfume. If it is perfume, you wear like the best perfume. Perfume that suits you, your pheromones, your DNA. Just on you, it smells different. Because perfume, yes, perfume has a certain scent. But once it hits a person's body, it reacts to everyone's body differently and gives off a hint of a different smell. So there's something about you. It could be your hair that smells absolutely amazing as well. I'm hearing you're people's antidote. You are the antidote. And I'm saying that because this man is risking his life by being with this zombie woman who has his heart. And he's putting on this type of antidote that looks like a cologne bottle on his finger, as if it's some type of antidote to help him not convert into a zombie. You know, because once you're bitten by a zombie, come in contact with zombies, you become one, right? In zombie folklore. But you see that little perfume bottle? He's like putting it on like his finger. So there's something about a healing nature. And you literally, more than anything, you're just people's medicine. It reminds me of that one Gucci Man song, and I don't know the lady's name that sings it, but she says, "I'll be your prescription. Come and get a dose of me. Once you get a dose of me, you'll think that I'm your medicine." So, yeah, once people get a dose of you, you're like your medicine, their antidote. If they're feeling like they're dying and feeling like they've hit rock bottom, communication with you, interaction with you, mingling with you, spending time with you, exchanging energy with you levels them up. People feel leveled up when they're with you, when they're around you. And again, they feel seen, they feel heard, they feel important. You make people feel important. You make them feel like somebody. The world makes these people feel like any ordinary person, and because you take so much interest in people, they go dumb over you. Like, you see the zombie, he's literally like, all the people go dumb over you. They go stupid. I'm hearing that one song by E40. Tell me when to go. 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 Dum dum dum. You know what I'm talking about? Jesus Christ had dread, so shake 'em. I ain't got none, but I'm planning on growing some. That's my shit. That's my son's shit. Sir, I'm the sun. Warm, happy times. Okay, and food here. So I'm getting a couple things with the sun card. This woman is giving this man a delicious breakfast meal. So I feel that for a lot of you, you guys can be a beast in the kitchen. You can be a beast when it comes to cooking. Like, your food is absolutely delicious. This man is ecstatic. He looks so happy with his plate of food. He's literally like, look, I'm gonna show you again. Look. Look at his face. I don't know if you can see. But anywho, and she looks happy too. So there's a side of you that likes to give. You're a giver. You like to tend to people. You like to care for people here with the sun card. And again, for some of you guys, you just love to cook. That's your shit. That's your passion. That's your talent. You love to watch people enjoy your food. Some people are like, this person makes the best steak, or this person makes the best whatever the fuck. They just, when they think of a good meal, the perfect meal, you come to mind. You know, sometimes people could think, oh man, I want these tacos, and you make the best fucking tacos. You know what I mean? So that is what is unforgettable. Like, your food, you could cook with lots of love and lots of pleasure. And that in itself is just like, it's a beautiful thing. Okay, also with the sun card here, the sun is warm. Right, the sun makes people feel good. The sun gives out vitamin D. The sun makes you feel energized and rejuvenated. And once again, it just gives you like this real good energy. I feel you carry this really good, fun, positive, exciting energy. Yes, you're tempting. Yes, you're lusty, lustful, sexually arousing, sexually pleasing. I'm hearing that you're literally a beast in the bed. You're a beast in the bed. Okay, you get people hooked. Like, if you give them a piece of your body, a piece of ass, a piece of dick, whatever, like, they're hooked. Damn. Anywho, but again, with the sun card, you make people, you give off a warm, cozy vibe. I'm hearing you give off this fun, exciting, loving vibe. The sun, when people hang out with you, say people are feeling down and out, just like a cloud follows them wherever they go. They feel like shit, whatever the case may be. They come around you. You're literally this big ray of fucking sun, a big ray of sunshine. You brighten people's worlds. You just bring the fun to them. You bring the fun. You bring the fun. You make people's problems go away. At least in that moment, you make them forget about their worries, is what I should say. You make them forget about their troubles. You're really, really like, you're a vibe, dude. You're really fun, good energy. Damn. And with the Knight of Swords, you're fine as fuck, bro. The Knight of Swords, the Lovers, and the Devil. And then, yeah. You're fine as shit. You are a gorgeous man, a gorgeous woman. This is you right here. And these are two people fawning over you. Okay, since these readings are not gender specific, I don't really try to say like he or she too much, okay, to like not confuse y'all. But that's you, the main character, and then you got, there's two people like just fawning over this person. I feel you have many admirers, many suitors, people that are just absolutely intrigued and in love with you. You're very attractive. You're cool as hell, dude. Like, people are just literally feel like you're cool as fuck. And they want to hang with you. They want to be by you. They want to spend time with you. They want to be your girl. They want to be your man. They want to be the person on your arm because they feel like you will boost their confidence. You will boost their ego. And you will make them look better along, you know, being like alongside them, if that makes sense. For some of you guys, y'all may actually ride some type of motorcycle, ATV for some of y'all. For others of you guys, you're just smooth. You're just real cool, man. This guy, you know, he's in his leather jacket. He's got his switchblade comb, about to brush his hair. He's all into his looks. So I feel like you're very into your looks. You're very into how you dress, how you present yourself, your appeal. You know you're sexy as fuck. You know you're super attractive. You know it. You know it. You've been attractive all your life. You've had people crazy about you all your life. The Ace of Cups over the Lovers. And the Eight of Cups. Ooh, with the Chariot. The Chariot and the Eight of Cups are both about movement. The Eight of Cups is more about leaving an emotional situation behind because it is cups, and cups equals emotions, feelings, etc. Eight of Cups. And the Chariot is about literal movement, perhaps traveling or walking away or leaving a situation, person, friend group, dynamic, what have you behind. It could also be about road trips and vacations. So, yeah, you're very beautiful / handsome. You have a lot of people that are very attracted to you and would love to be your partner. You have people that are still literally stressing out about you. Like, you see this woman, she's stressing. Like, fuck. You know, and with the Eight of Cups, because you've walked away from these people. You've left these people in the dust. You don't entertain these people anymore here with the Eight of Cups. You've walked away from many emotional people, emotional situations, emotional dynamics. And you leave people here longing for you, sad, and literally overthinking you. The Chariot. Why? Because you're always on go. You're always like in movement, moving around, doing things. You're always taking risks, taking chances. You're just on the go. I'm hearing that one song, and I sing it from time to time while I do my readings. It's called Beautiful Disaster by 311. And he says, beautiful disaster. You're flying down the street again. I've tried to keep up, but you pulled me down and you left me. Let me look that up real quick. Don't mind little man in the background. Sir, I'm... You keep up watching? Okay, beautiful disaster lyrics. Real quick. Okay, so he says, beautiful disaster. Flying down the street again. I tried to keep up. You wore me out and left me ate up. Okay, that's what he says. You wore me out and left me ate up. Now I wish you all the luck. You're a butterfly in the wind without a care. A pretty train crash to me, but I can't care. I do, I don't, whatever. You leave people feeling like, damn. Some people feel like you're literally a beautiful disaster. And I get it, because, guys, you're intense. You're an intense individual. With the lovers, you love intensely. With the devil, that's a different type of intensity. That is a wild child. That is a super free spirit. That is someone who enjoys carnal pleasures. All right? Again, sex, drugs, and rock and roll. The Knight of Swords. The Knight of Swords is swords is all about intellect, communication. So with the Knight of Swords, you're also cold. You can be cold. You can be detached. You can just be very quick to cut people out. All right? The Eight of Cups, you walk away from people, so you always leave them thinking and wondering what could have been. What are you up to, so on and so forth. For some of you guys, you also may travel a lot. Maybe you just started to travel, you know what I'm saying? But you're always on the go now. For some of you guys, it has nothing to do with traveling, but you're just always doing something new. You're like, no time to just sit around and wait. You're always on the go, and people can't keep up with you. People cannot keep up with you. Do you understand? Like this song that popped up in my head, Beautiful Disaster. I'll read it one more time, guys. Beautiful disaster, flying down the street again. I tried to keep up. These are people that are trying to keep up, but you wear them out and you leave them ate up. Now they wish you all the luck. You are a butterfly in the wind without a care. This is what people feel because you're so quick to walk away. You're like a butterfly in the wind without a care. You're just always on the movement. You're always on the go. You're free. And it says, a pretty train crashed to me, and I can't care. These are people that do care, but they're telling themselves that they can't care because they feel you don't care about them. That's why you're so free. That's why you do whatever the fuck you want. And they're just like a pretty train crash. They feel you are very attractive, but you just get yourself in and out of bullshit. And that is something that is unforgettable. You are like that person that they can't tame, okay? And then it says, I do, I don't, whatever. So these are people that are in some type of, he says, I can't care, I do, I don't, whatever. So these are people that feel torn with their feelings. It's like they tell themselves, I don't care. And then they know deep inside that they do care. Or it's like that. Okay, so again, you just leave people feeling all out of sorts. And that's just what's to you. That's how sexy and alluring you are, that you leave people all frazzled, bro. You're a lover. You love to love. You love to explore. You love to be free. You go where the love is. You don't stay where the bullshit is. And people can feel that you are cold because you are so dismissive and so quick to like fly away and do your own thing. Again, you have many people that are just very attracted to you. I feel that for the most part, you're also very reserved with your feelings. You don't let too much out and you don't let too much in, sir. So there's something with the Four of Pentacles that you keep guarded very close to your chest. Pentacles signifies money and wealth, finances, stability, career, possessions. The Four of Pentacles is someone who is somewhat of a hoarder, someone who holds on tightly to their possessions. So what makes you unforgettable? You are also someone that can't be swindled, someone that can't be robbed, someone that can't be taken advantage of. You are someone that is reserved with your feelings, your emotions, and even your possessions, your money. You're not someone who is a Vic. Or you've learned to not be that way. For some of you guys, I'm hearing that you used to be, but now you're like, nope, ain't nobody playing with my money. You take great care of what's yours. Again, finances, mental, emotional, physical. Strength. You're very strong. And when I say strong, I don't mean brute force. I don't mean muscles. I mean you're strong emotionally. You're strong mentally. You don't let yourself be swindled. You don't let yourself get taken advantage of. Again, with the Four of Pentacles, you're very reserved and you're very much up on it with what you give, with what you receive. And that is something that is unforgettable about you. It's something that people will think is like, man, I can't fuck with her, or I can't fuck with him. Like, you know, they could be like, oh, Larry is a goofy. Like, I could take advantage of Larry, but I can't take advantage of this other motherfucker because he's too up on it. He knows better. Like, he ain't gonna fall for it. Like, you know what I mean? Like, yeah, type shit. What makes you unforgettable? The fact that you take lots of risks. You're like a daredevil. Seduction, dude. Look, I can't stress this enough. Like, the main thing for you is you're very seductive and very much a lover boy or a lover girl. All right. And also, like, this whole food thing. There's something with food. Maybe you do mukbangs. Maybe you just love to cook. Maybe you just accompany your partner a lot when they cook. Maybe your partner is the one that cooks and you just spend time with them in the kitchen, loving them, hugging them, rubbing up on them, listening to music, making conversation. I'm hearing for some of you guys. For some of you guys, maybe you guys go out to breakfast, lunch, or dinner a lot. But again, seduction, attraction, flirting, dating, hooking up, temptation, third-party interference. With third-party interference, I'm telling you, people will risk it all for you type shit. Like, they'll fuck up everything that they have. And then Cupid's arrow. Love is coming. Surprise invitation or meeting. Yeah, people literally just fall in love with you, like, right away. Like, this is just kind of coming full circle to what I said in the beginning. Camera flipped out. Camera, reminiscing, keepsake. People reminisce about you a lot. If you've taken pictures with people, friend groups, exes, they still look at your pictures. Even if you've sent nudes, especially if you sent nudes, they still look at those nudes and touch themselves is what I'm hearing. Learning from past mistakes. I feel with learning from past mistakes, that goes to the Four of Pentacles, to why you're not as generous as you once used to be with your time, money, emotion, so on and so forth. And with camera as well, I'm feeling like, and that devil card, it's taking me back to that devil card with that person spying on you. People are watching you. They look at your social media. They look at the pictures that you post, okay? They stay stuck on you. They try to see everything about you. Learn about you. They try to copy your ways. I'm hearing certain people try to copy your ways even. Yeah, reminiscing. People reminisce about you constantly. Differences. Yin and yang. Light and dark. Honesty. And cycles. Like I said, I felt like that reading was coming to a full circle. With cycles here. Differences and honesty. You're very honest. You speak your truth. People appreciate that. Because too many people are too scared to ruffle feathers, are too scared to be honest and real, are too scared to get canceled. You give no fucks. You're honest. You're very vocal. You say what you mean what you say. Differences. I feel you are a perfect yin and yang. I also feel like you know how to meet people halfway, and I'm hearing that song. Can you meet me halfway? Right in the corner spot where I'm gonna sway for you. I'm sure I fucked the words up. Don't care. But that song might have a meaning or significance for you guys. And then cycles. You're always evolving and you're always changing, like the moon and all its different phases and all its different cycles. So it's like people never get the same you twice. It could be your style that's continuously changing, your hair that you're continuously switching on. Goddess of the earth, an idea connected to imagination, creativity, and nature is coming your way. I'm feeling like your body is super sexy. It doesn't matter your body shape. You can be thick as fuck, skinny, petite. You can be swole, have a dad bod, mom bod, does not matter. Like, you make that shit look good. You still get fucking bitches pussies wet. You still get dudes fucking dicks hard as fucking rock. Like, you are sexy as fuck. Don't ever doubt yourself. And I just say that because I got to say it. Alright? It's saying keep your confidence level up because you are fine as shit and you better remember it. But anyway, goddess of the earth. I feel like you're going to be getting some type of downloads from the universe. A message from your higher self on creating something. This could be creating a new social media page to put your ideas out there, your talents out there, broadcasting your talents. This could be in regards to school or work, but it has to do something with creativity and imagination. Okay, so put your ideas out there for those to see, and you will be receiving the recognition that you deserve. One more guidance card / blessing card. They also want you to get out into nature, I'm hearing. Especially those who have been cooped up in the house or at work for too long. They want you to just enjoy the sky, enjoy fresh air. Because I hear that a lot of ideas connected to creativity are going to flow to you. Once you get that, like, therapeutic drive around town or that walk around your block, you know what I mean? When you get to just let thoughts come to you. One more. Is there any other message for my pile 3? Angel of psychic ability. Your intuitive and psychic abilities are strong and present. And angel of families. The angels surround both you and your family at the moment. Your family is protected. You are protected. Don't ever feel like people are trying to send psychic attacks, evil eye, because even if they do, it is being diminished. You are protected by God. Your angels, your ancestors, you're protected by source. You may not see it, but you have a huge, like, shield around you. It's an invisible force that surrounds you and your family, your loved ones, and all of us that have good hearts and good intentions. We're protected. God, source, our angels will not let no one and their malicious ideas, their malicious intent, even pass through that shield. We are protected. You are protected. Okay, and the angels surround both you and your family. So it's not just you in particular. It's your children, your loved ones, your siblings, your mom, your parent, your partner, whomever. Okay? An angel of psychic ability. You are very intuitive. Learn to master receiving those downloads I'm hearing. Learn to master deciphering between your higher self and your fearful thoughts. All right? And once again, with differences here, I feel like you are at a perfect mix. You're not too much light and you're not too much dark. All right? You are literally a perfect mix. You get buck when you have to, and you are very nurturing and loving and empathic when you need to be as well. You're very helpful and healing. You could also be very wrathful. But you are both sides in a healthy manner, in a stable manner. You're not too much of one or the other. Alrighty, so I hope you guys enjoyed that reading. And let me see, is there any other card that I want to pull for you guys? One of these. Just one. One. Sun. You got the Sun card again. Success, victory, happiness, truth, warmth, positive outcome. Guys, something beautiful is happening for you guys in the very near future. Success, victory, happiness, truth, warmth, positive outcome. So something that you're taking a chance on, maybe something or someone that you're waiting to hear back from, is going to have a positive outcome. Be patient, guys. The sun's coming on through. I love you. Thank you for watching. Peace.